This is Terror House Radio with Matt Forney and Bryden Proctor.
Yeah, welcome to it, Terror House Radio, episode number 11. I am Matt Forney, your charming and loquacious host, and the founder and editor-in-chief of Terror House Press. Joining me, per usual, is my co-host and producer, a man who is not coping with self-quarantine very well, but he's happy to be here anyway, Bryden Proctor. How are you doing, Bryden?
More like quarantine.
There we go.
Because it's
we're also joined
fucking
by,
gay, dude.
We're also joined by a very special guest.
Did you get
who,
Matt?
What?
Did you get it?
What?
Because it's gay.
Yeah, I got it. I just didn't laugh.
Did you get it? He's quarantine because it's gay. Like, how about quarantine bears? How about that? That'd be pretty good. In your face, bitch. So anyway, Bo's here. That's cool.
Yes, Bo's here. He's our special guest. He's on DLive and Twitter and all that. How you doing, Bo?
Hello. I'm fine.
Hey,
Bo.
Let's pick on Matt the entire episode. Okay, alliance, bro.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Yeah, deal with that, Matt.
I'll cope with it as I cope with it all the time. I just won't pay you.
Oh, dude, I thought about something, though, just now. Coronavirus. Because that's what all you guys are going to have when you realize that I'm right and we just, like, a bunch of fucking assholes crashed world economies for nothing. And then we all have a bunch of toilet paper and water. And then it's just coronavirus. You're going to be like, oh, actually, it was a big deal. And no, it wasn't. It was, we all got fucked and swindled again. Probably by Italian people.
Well, I don't need toilet paper because I've got a bidet.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the bidet family. Welcome to the bidet family.
And not like one of those strap-on bidets like you have, Brian. Like I have an actual like full bidet in this apartment.
No
and
shit.
I love it.
Dude, you got
You
got to send me a fucking picture of that. Hell yeah.
Well, I don't need toilet paper or a bidet because we're multicultural here and I'm going Indian mode. I just use my hand.
You just poop in the street, dude.
I just wipe it with my hand and then I wash the hand.
Oh.
Left hand.
Uh-oh. I was working on a character fucking yesterday called Curry Monster. So instead of Cookie Monster, it's an Indian guy who's Cookie Monster.
Cookie?
Yeah, he's like,
hello, do you want a cookie?
hello, baby, please give me bobs and vagine. It's
I would
Curry
very much
Monster.
like to see your bobs and vagine.
No, you gotta do the Cookie Monster voice, though. You gotta be like...
Well, you gotta somehow do the hybrid of it. You gotta have the Cookie Monster doing an Indian accent.
Well, yeah, I've tried for a day. It's like impossible to do. You try it.
I'm not gonna try it.
Yeah,
I
because you
can't do it.
can't. Dude, it's fucking impossible to make Cookie Monster have an Indian accent. So you just have Cookie Monster saying fucking Indian things.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to Cookie Bar. Please live.
See? Not Cookie Monster, though. It's not, because this is Cookie Monster. We know the way the Cookie Monster talk. So it's like, you gotta just do Cookie Monster saying...
I don't even
Indian
know
shit.
what Cookie Monster sounds like, to be honest.
That's depressing. The UK sucks. Sesame Street kicks ass.
It's just this like I don't know. It's really gay now.
I don't know. I haven't watched it since I was a kid. I mean, maybe it is. Maybe it's just fucking Bert and Ernie finally banging it out like we all knew they would. I don't know.
Yeah, they are officially gay now.
Are they seriously?
Yeah.
God damn it. Thank you, fucking... Okay, listen, maybe the Tankies are onto something. You know? I don't know.
Yeah, I think, the last time I did a political compass test, it put me
You just
in...
came back and just said you're a faggot?
No, it said,
Actually,
I
you're
was
a
like a
dumb
full-on
fag
communist.
who doesn't know anything.
it's
that's your
funny
political
because
compass.
it says I'm a full-on communist now,
Oh, that's
which is funny.
depressing is what it is.
I don't know. I don't feel like a communist. It's just because, like,
Because you still have your wiener?
yeah.
You haven't cut off your fucking...
Well, it's very difficult to be. Well, that's the funny thing. If you look at what Stalin ever said about those types of people, he wasn't keen on them.
Oh, what are you talking about, man? Stalin was totally down with, fisting. That's what the whole thing, that's what the whole thing was about. No, I mean that's I came up with this I guess yesterday because I've been awake for like fucking guys. It's like 7 o'clock yesterday morning. I'm in like a manic panic fucking mode. Not like the hair dye, although my hair is turning white because Jesus Christ, I'm just fucking losing a bunch of money. I not from the stocks, guys. I'm not the 1%. Okay, I'm a real person, and I'm losing money because of real world shit. But
I'm gonna need a citation on you being a real person.
I almost said the N-word. So I told Matt about this. I was like, the tranny tankies. You just call them transkies. Like I like that. I like that. Yeah, just call them transkies because, like, I mean, the tankies are like out there like, Stalin and Mao say trans rights, and it's like Stalin and Mao would have killed you with a bullet instantly and called you liberal decadent fags.
Yeah. Well, like
there's actually a quote from a.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, let Matt say it. It's his show, huh? Yeah. Bo, you coming in here? You trying to make all the rules?
Yeah.
Well, let me say the quote. I forgot which Soviet official said this, but the quote was, "If you want to destroy fascism, kill every homosexual you find."
That's a good one.
Oh man.
The one I was gonna say was the Joseph Stalin one, which is a communist wrote a letter. I think he was from Germany. I'm not sure. Communist somewhere wrote a letter to Joseph Stalin asking if homosexuals, because this guy was a homosexual, would be welcome in like his communist whatever thing, and Stalin didn't reply. He just noted down in the letter and then gave it to his like secretary, whatever, an idiot and a degenerate.
I read the funniest goddamn thing the other day. I don't know, this was just funny to me. And it said, communism is just fascism for N-words.
Base.
I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me, but it's like, I don't know. I think I'm going back to my fucking libertarian anarchist fucking roots, dude. I'm like, fuck the state and fuck everybody. And they're like, oh, we want order. I'm like, yeah, wouldn't that be nice? In a world without order, there is no order.
It's amazing that like you go from guys, please stop panicking and causing a world financial collapse to saying you want to be an anarchist. It's like,
I am an anarchist.
We can have the anarchy if you help me with the panic farming.
You don't know because I'm not an accelerationist, dude. Like I like my fucking posh goddamn decadent liberal world that I live in.
You're not an anarchist.
No. I think that would be better. I don't want to go through what it would take to get to the other side.
So you're just a
navel
bougie...
gazer. Navel gazer.
Yeah. You're bougie.
Oh, I'm bougie as shit, dude. I never said I wasn't fucking bougie.
I'm gonna note that down. I'm like,
go ahead and wrong. Why don't you note that down on like a thing where you
Come on, spit it out, Brian.
No, I can't. I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk. We're off to a great start. Matt, wrangle this one in.
Yeah, we should probably get to the news segment. Well, there really is no news. Aside from what I mentioned on the last show, Into the Vortex by Brian Eckert's coming out on the 27th. Eckert will be our guest on the next show. I haven't told him about this, but, he'll find out soon enough. And if you want to ask us questions before we record, go to streamlabs.com/terrorhouse magazine. I keep forgetting to put the link out, which is why we never make any money. But here's your reminder. Also, we may be doing live shows soon. Like we're gonna go right into 2018 by doing a live Terror House radio show.
That sounds easier for me, actually.
Where are you gonna do that?
The internet, idiot.
I mean, what platform?
YouTube, we don't have a D Live because we haven't done any live streams. I might set up a D Live.
I would say set up a D Live because it's a good place to start building stuff.
Yeah, fuck
like trying
YouTube.
To start new things
we'll probably have a D Live.
Also, the money wise is much better.
We don't
if you start like
any,
getting super chats or whatever.
we don't make any money off this thing. Like the net profit off of the show so far has been like $2.32.
It's been great.
Hey, that's $2 and whatever more than zero.
That's 2 diamonds and 37. 2 diamonds, 3 ice creams, and 7 lemons. But
Yeah.
actually,
You easily
it's
get
a little
down the
more.
show.
Actually, it's a little more than that because D-Life takes a cut to throw into the chest.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't even fucking bother with a fucking YouTube, dude. YouTube's fucking dead to me.
Yeah, fuck YouTube.
I'm all fucking D-Life. That's what I'm into.
'Cause
We're
the
getting
issue-
we're getting a
sorry.
decent number of views on YouTube, so I'm gonna keep doing that until they kick us off.
Oh, I'm gonna say the.
You
N-word,
could always
that way they kick us
multi-stream.
off.
No,
No? Okay.
No, he was saying no to me, saying the
Oh.
N-word.
don't say the N word. I
I'm
don't know
gonna-
what you said, Bo.
I'm gonna say.
Oh, I said you could always multi-stream.
Yeah,
So I know how to multi-stream. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's not an issue.
yeah, restream kicks ass, but you know, no, I'm just gonna start fucking. I'm gonna send you a whole file over because I don't think you listen to them. That it's gonna be like 35 minutes of this podcast, and it'll make sense, and then the rest is just gonna be that just me screaming the N-word for like the remainder of the fucking show.
Bryden, I listen to every single podcast back.
Oh, that's depressing, dude.
I kind of have to because like if we mentioned like stuff that like requires a link, I have to go back and listen to it and then add the links in the post.
Oh, the government link that bitch.
Okay, CDC.gov. There we go.
Why? No, I didn't say it was a CDC thing. I just said the government. I'm talking about the economy.
Okay, WhiteHouse.gov.
Yeah, I don't think they do that. I think that might be a porn site still.
No, that's WhiteHouse.com.
What was that?
WhiteHouse.com. That's
Hold
the
on, one more time.
I see what you're trying to do here.
Whitehouse.com.
Yeah, let's sponsor us, please. Like WhiteHouse.com. I would love that. How cool would that be? You have like a political show. You know, it's like a big like Steven Crowder gets sponsored by WhiteHouse.com. You know,
That would be awkward.
that would be fucking awesome, dude. I remember as a kid in school being told like it's whitehouse.gov, do not go to whitehouse.com.
I mean, technically, whitehouse.gov is also a porn site. It shows all, like, how many Americans get fucked by that government live.
Oh,
Hell, he went there.
got their asses. Take that, Donald Trump, you bitch.
Yeah, you fat orange Cheeto.
Fucking moron. What an idiot.
Blump.
Yeah. More like I almost said the N-word.
It's just you in any conversation.
Oh no. It's
Just any sentence. Ah, I almost said it again.
I mean, it's well, you know how much I love to say it. It's rough. Matt, did you want to talk about anything in particular, or am I just gonna do bits the whole time? Because I got a ton of them.
Let's just do bits. I have nothing aside from maybe talking about coronavirus, but like
I could talk about that at length.
Yeah, that is an interesting thing that we should probably do because like I was talking to Bo about this on my fucking stream earlier, and he's an insightful little fella, especially since his country's government decided, you know how we should deal with the only country in the world that has decided this is the way to do this, has decided let's kill everyone.
why contain it? Let it spill over into the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
Basically, yeah.
Let them eat cake. I mean, the whole fucking thing is the only country, unless I'm wrong, I believe it's the only country in the world that their coronavirus fucking task force has been like, I heard about something
Why contain it?
I heard about something called herd mentality, or herd immunity.
Yeah.
Let's do that one.
You're completely right. We are the only country. The WHO called us out, but you know the WHO also said transgenderism isn't a mental illness, and also said that gaming is a mental illness. So
Did you know?
they're not really to be trusted.
Did you know that the WHO also said, "Who are you? Who
Yeah. But yeah, they said that this is a terrible idea.
Bo,
It's probably the first intelligent thing.
Bo, hold on. I really want to know who I... Okay, go ahead. You're fine.
Yeah, so...
Go ahead.
This terrible idea. Every other country has obviously gone for, shutting things down, trying to minimize infection spread, take care of the elderly and those that are already infected, keep them isolated. Whereas the UK government has said the solution is for 60% of the population to catch the virus.
Which is, I mean, dude, Boris Johnson fucking hates your grandmother. Is what it is.
Yeah. He said
I'm laughing. It's a very
live.
serious...
No, dude. The thing is, it's funny. I was laughing when we were watching the press conference thing that they were doing. I was laughing because it's like I can't function on that serious level. Like the guy literally said, there are going to be many more deaths. You are going to lose loved ones.
Are you? Is that
60%?
Is that literally what he said? Were those? I mean,
yes.
You're not making.
Yes. That is literally what he said.
And his whole thing.
And then he continued with his plan being herd immunity, which only comes after 60% apparently infection, which I don't know what numbers they're going by because this is a new virus that there's no telling that we could. How would they know if they can get an immunity to it? That no one knows. There's no thing for that.
Dude, there was a Reddit AMA because I am keeping up with this bullshit. There was 5 Swedish fucking I almost said the N-word again. People that were scientists or whatever, the whole thing, and the whole herd immunity thing. They were like, that is a fucking terrible idea, and they said 70% plus, usually more than 70%. And I don't know. I mean, I don't know these people's credentials other than Reddit. I guess looked into them or you guys are scientists, but I mean, they also think that black people are magic and stuff. So I really don't know.
I know. We live in a weird world, don't we? So it's hard to tell. That's like I said when the World Health Organization said it was a terrible idea. I almost thought, wait, what if this is a good idea then? Just because they said it was a bad idea. It sounds ridiculous, and I can't imagine. Maybe the idea is that the government have basically said we can't not have people die. This virus is that bad that these deaths are unavoidable, and the best way to get through it is to somehow force this herd immunity.
Well, hold on, real quick. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you, but I do have questions. And I'm drunk. But is there any big events coming up there that make sense? Because I know Japan still says they're gonna have the fucking Olympics in the summer. It may or may not happen. Trump said they're gonna push it out a year, but it's you're not president of Japan, asshole. He just says shit. I love that about him. He just says shit all the time. He's like, actually, the coronavirus is fucking gay. You're like, oh, okay, great, thanks, bud. But do you guys have any huge major events coming up? Why would they not do what the entire world is doing?
The thing is, they are cancelling some large events. That is happening. But there are some that aren't being cancelled, which is just ridiculous. Like Glastonbury Festival, I think.
What's that?
Which is a huge. It's the biggest music festival in the UK. I think that's still going on, which is ridiculous.
Okay, big question. Who's playing?
Who's playing Glastonbury? Let's. I don't even know. I haven't gone to a festival. I haven't gone to a festival since I played at one.
Oh yeah, look at fucking Mr.
A long time ago.
Festivals, yeah. Oh, back in the day, back in your fucking young days,
Yeah, back when I was 7.
Yeah, back when you were fucking killing it.
Kendrick Lamar, Pet Shop Boys, Dua Lipa.
Well, okay, immediately Kendrick. You're not gonna fucking cancel Kendrick Lamar.
Sir Paul McCartney, Taylor Swift.
That will.
Lana Del Rey.
Okay. By the way, I'm telling you right now, that will get canceled. None of those people are going to show up.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
People are showing up.
They are going to cancel at the last second. I imagine that they're all going to pull out.
Well, the reason that is
they want to make that money.
No. You know the reason that is because you cannot cancel the event, but if the government tells you to shut down the thing, it's covered by your insurance. Same thing happened at Skank Fest. Yep. Same thing happened at Skank Fest. I was supposed to head out to fucking Skank Fest in Houston, And Luis J. Gomez, organizer of it, is like, nah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Unless Houston tells us to shut it down, we're gonna do it. Well, Houston told them to shut it down. They got all their permits pulled. Guess what? Covered by their insurance. Now they can give refunds to everybody.
Mm.
So sorry. Go ahead. I don't know.
Yeah,
bro.
So it's a big event. I imagine it's going to go ahead until the very last second, where the government will call it off, and then obviously I think, as what you just said, will probably happen. But yeah, football events have been shut down on most occasions, or they've at least done the thing they're doing in Italy, which is like they play the game, but there's no one in the audience, and it's like recorded, so it's weird.
Yeah, we're doing that with college, like basketball games here. But like the NBA is canceled. They canceled the fucking PGA Masters. Like all professional sports are canceled. They're just doing the no audience thing because I figure like soccer is probably the biggest thing you guys have over there, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So they're just doing it televised with no audience?
Yeah, I guess. I think it depends on which game, because some stuff I think has been outright cancelled.
Have any of your celebrities been hit with the corona? Because we got Tom Hanks over here.
Celebrity-wise, we'll probably see that in about a week, I think.
Well, there was like a football club president who got it.
Yeah, there was a couple. The whole club. There was a whole club that got it, and if they were in contact with English players as well, because I think they were a European team. If they were in contact with some players from over here, then there's a chance that they could have it. But the biggest, like, important, like, sort of known people with coronavirus right now is that an MP, three MPs, I think, 2 MPs confirmed have it, and one of them is currently in isolation awaiting the results. But they were all in close contact with the Prime Minister. And various other people. The first woman, she's called Nadine Morris. She's an MP, and funnily enough, she's the health secretary. She's like a junior to the health secretary. She's not the main one. She's like the subordinate to the health guy. She's actually in charge of patient safety, which is funny that she caught the virus. She's passed it on to her 85-year-old mother.
Ooh, she gonna die.
So yeah, she's probably killed her mum. She voted twice in Commons whilst infected at the period of, as I said, before the symptoms arise. Once you've caught the virus, that's when you shed the most. That's when you have the most spread of the virus. And so there's a likelihood that she's infected like half of the fucking MPs.
Damn,
they won't know yet for another week or so when symptoms and stuff will arise. If I'm right, they're not doing a full-on check of everyone either, which is ridiculous.
That does
like
seem
they
weird.
should automatically be doing that. I think some people have like gone out of their way to ask for a test, but the government should be like, you're all going in for a test now because you're MPs, for fuck's sake.
Right, like, dude, like there was at the Trump press conference thing or whatever that he was like, maybe I'll get tested, maybe I won't, or whatever. Like what? Because it was like, oh, you're telling everybody get tested if they have symptoms or whatever. And he was like, talk to your doctor, maybe I'll get tested. What he should have said was like, I'm the fucking president, so yeah, I guess I could get tested if I want to. So it's probably a good idea if I get tested because I'm the fucking president.
Yeah, like just straight up, it was a weird angle for him to take.
It was, well, he was thrown off guard by that line of questioning was pretty good. I don't know who that reporter was, but normally I think journalists are smug pieces of shit, but that was a good line of questioning. I thought it was really good. And he should have just said, yeah, I'm going to get tested because I'm the fucking president, you know? Like, but that would piss people off. Be like, the president thinks he's more important than me? It's like, well, he is. Cause
yeah, they'll flip it into something dumb like that.
I think, okay, look, I don't give a fucking flying shit about England because you guys eat clay on toast all the time. But those MPs are more important than I am.
Wait. You said you eat clay on toast. Dude, I saw you on stream asking for Marmite.
Marmite's fucking delicious. You're retarded.
No, it's not. It's disgusting.
Yeah, okay, you're a monster.
Well, you either love it or you hate it.
No.
I hate it. Now, Bovril, that's good.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
Same thing.
Bovril actually tastes like food. Marmite tastes like a salt lick that's been shat on.
Marmite and Vegemite are the same fucking thing. I've never had fucking, bovine or whatever the hell that's called.
No. Marmite and Vegemite are both absolutely disgusting.
Well, what's that other thing? What's it called?
Bovril.
Bovril?
Bovril.
Okay.
It's
the same
beef
thing.
extract.
It's what?
It tastes the same.
No, it does not.
Tastes the same.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Matt. Like, I mean, I got my own taste. Like, let me have my own taste.
No,
Yeah,
you're not
you can
allowed
have-
your own taste.
You can have your own taste. I'm just going to ridicule you for them.
Well, I ridicule you 'cause, I mean, you know.
Why didn't you go take another half an hour long shower?
Yeah, what are you doing in that shower, dude?
I'm shaving my head and I'm shaving my face.
For who, buddy? You're in a quarantine in Albania, and we're on an audio-only podcast. That's what I'm saying, is you're keeping something from me. We're good friends, Matt. We talk every day. I think you're keeping something from me.
I already explained that I hate having half-grown... I hate having a 5 o'clock shadow, and I hate feeling hair on my head.
I mean, it's, again, like, you know, I hate a lot of things. You know, I hate feeling a lot of things, but like, like the rage towards you right now, you know, I hate feeling that, but like, I deal with it. I suck it up because I'm a boy.
Yeah, I did deal with it. I shaved and I showered.
And you took a long fucking time to do it, didn't you? I had to watch Japanese people fall downstairs for an hour.
Well, I'm just going to take the advice from Matt that if I don't like something, I should just cut it.
Nope, no, I don't like where this is going at all. That's you're gonna scream Allahu Akbar on a bridge real quick. I don't like this.
Aloha snack bar.
Yeah, no, don't like it. I mean, it's, you know, no. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna.
I'm joking.
No. It's not you that I'm mad at. It's Matt.
It's not you. It's me.
It's not. You know, I'm mad at Matt. But there was more shit about the fucking, I don't know, we talked about that. Matt, you got the conversation. You do something. You figure it out. It's your fucking show.
I don't know. I'm enjoying coronavirus lockdown. Where I am, the car's been banned from the streets. People are being told to stay indoors. Anyone who's come from Italy and Greece since February has to self-quarantine.
Wait. How about this? You could do the Spicoli virus instead of coronavirus. Spicoli virus. And it's just Spicoli from that fucking movie.
What movie?
I forget. That movie the fucking Viscoli was in. That high school movie with Spicoli. What was it?
Oh, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Yeah, Fast Times at Ridgemont High, but it's just him, and everybody just turns into him.
I'm not a huge fan of that movie, but I love how the fucking director like got the material for it by pretending to be a high schooler.
That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. He created a new identity and he went undercover as a student for like a year at some school in California.
Are you fucking? How did he? Okay, so he raped kids.
Probably.
I mean, that's, you know, be like,
Chad.
Oh, I'm just going undercover. I have to have sex with this 15-year-old girl.
And I love how nobody figured it out.
Man, it was a different time back then, wasn't it? They were worried about the Russians. Little did they know, there was just a Jewish pedophile infiltrating their school to do research for a movie. Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. No, yeah, listen, we deserve this. We deserve every amount of fucking corona that comes upon us.
Yep.
We deserve this. Well, the old people deserve this because it's the world they created. So tell me more about fucking England and how they're handling. I mean, like, you're isolating, obviously, right, Bo?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you have contact with other people through, you know, we live in the fucking year 2020, so you can talk to people. How's everybody else handling it?
Most of the people that I know of that are here are not doing what I'm doing. Most of them don't think it's that serious. They don't understand about how the time scale works. For example, how fast Italy went from completely fine to their whole health system collapsing.
But okay, here's the thing.
Okay,
go ahead. No.
I was gonna say, when certain things in your infrastructure collapse, like let's say healthcare,
mm-hmm.
Everything turns into chaos.
Sure.
Even if everything else is stable, if your healthcare system fails, everything's fucked. And there will be issues, and other things will collapse because of it.
Right. No.
So, yeah.
That is completely true. An issue we're having here in America is a lot of hysteria over people that are just like, I want the coronavirus test, and it's like, go to work, faggot. Like, you're fine. Stop trying to get out of work. Okay, just go to your fucking shitty job. Italy, we know, has like a fucking crazy amount of old. I almost said the N-word again. A lot of old people, right? How many of the old people do you guys have? Like, how much percentage of the population is in the danger zone?
Well, we aren't that far behind Italy, and neither are you guys.
Okay, yeah, but
we're in the between 8. I think we're 18.5% of our population are 65 plus.
18% versus 23% is a huge difference, though, when it comes to.
Yeah, I mean, but it's still a significant amount of people.
Yeah,
it's still almost
a
fifth. We're all talking about a fifth. And I think the same is with you guys. I think you might actually have a slightly more than us, but less than Italy.
Matt would know something like this. Matt's my guy on just like gay statistics that I don't know. He's like, actually, fucking Wyoming is a caucus state. And I'm like, nobody should know that. So he's pretty good. Matt, do you know this one?
I can check it. I've got a list.
I'm not that familiar, but I know like the Southern European countries have a lot of elderly people. Italy, obviously, Spain's getting hit with it now. Spain's got a lot of elderly people. Spain also has a lot of British retirees.
Yeah.
Well, the issue is like when in America, when this shit, and this is like, it sounds like a joke, it sounds like a bit, but it's true. Is when this shit really wreaks havoc through Florida. Florida is where Americans go to retire.
Yeah, you'll have like a whole state that just fucking goes.
Property prices will be crazy low. I'm sorry if I'm an asshole, but I look at all of this as buying opportunity. Okay, crypto is fucking crypto is fucking. There are positives for somebody like me. Crypto is dipping. The fucking oil is like a crazy low. I mean, I don't know. It'll go up with this fucking shit with Iran. Nobody's talking about the fucking Iran struck and killed 2 Americans.
No one cares about that.
Yeah, no, I care.
Neocons are mad.
Well, I mean, they should. We ought to just, again, bomb Iran. But I believe bombing Iran is a great idea. Because, I mean, it'd be funny. It'd be like, oh, you thought you had a country for a second. And the Jews would love it, and they're, our greatest ally or whatever or something. I don't know. I just want to see shit blow up. But, this is a great buying opportunity, dude. When everybody dies in Florida, I'm going to go buy an entire nursing home. And, I'm going to have a Epstein-esque fucking life over there.
Wow.
Yeah, dude, just fucking villas, dude. I'm just going to turn it on. I'm going to knock all the walls out of those different homes, and it'll just be a giant room that I live in. And I'll sit there on my computer, and I'll say the N-word on the internet.
By the way, I had a look at the data for America. You guys actually have less. You guys have a 15.4% of your population.
Suck it.
Yeah, but what you guys have that's the bigger issue, the bigger killer, is you're dramatically malnourished.
Yeah, we got a lot of.
You have a lot of fat people and a hell of a lot of people with compromised immune systems.
Oh hell yeah! No, we got a lot.
The real killer isn't the age bit; it's the compromised immune system. The thing is, if you're older, your immune system is naturally, worse.
Yeah. And also, Florida has a lot of gay people.
Yeah, well, did you guys not see that article by Quircy that LGBTQ plus folks are being disproportionately affected by the coronavirus?
Well, did you see how the Florida Democratic gubernatorial candidate in 2018, Andrew Gillum, was caught with a gay escort overdosing on meth in a hotel room?
Okay, first of all, God bless America, and secondly, we love black people.
Looks like that buck has been broken.
You know what? There was a time in this country, okay, in our checkered, terrible past, when gay black politicians couldn't overdose in meth and fucking hotel rooms, okay? And we have jumped over that fucking bridge, and we're on to just giving gay people the coronavirus at this point.
Yeah. It's part of my theories. That's why Pete Buttigieg, Pete Booty Judge,
Pete Butt Garage.
Butt Garage. That's why he bailed out of that last event he had. There was a scare that there were a few cases in that location, and then he just disappeared, saying that he couldn't do it because of a cold.
Wrong.
Dude, if Buttgag catches the coronavirus, he will literally die.
I mean, it would be really funny. That guy,
he literally has AIDS.
That guy is literally not a fucking person. He is a robot, and I look forward to him being president someday. It is going to be pretty funny.
It's going to be amazing.
Like, I tried for so long to get his cadence down. God damn it. Stop calling me. Why would anybody call me on a fucking, what is it, Saturday? Yeah, don't call me on a fucking Saturday.
Mute your phone.
No, I just did. But the thing is, like, I hate my job. I can't wait to fucking just not work there anymore.
You know what you should be betting on?
What?
Coronavirus.
I hope whoever called me gets fucking coronavirus, dude. Like,
just become a full-time streamer. Fuck it.
Oh yeah, great. I make 55 cents an hour over, a 5-hour stream. That's
make
great.
better content.
I don't know, man. I think I make the best content, buddy. Sometimes I go to sleep for hours on end, and
the amount of times people have come into my stream and said they were watching your stream and said you were asleep. It's just so funny. It's happened like twice at least.
Dude, sometimes, man, I get really mad, emotional, I cry, I throw things, and then I fall asleep. So
yeah.
It's that's what happens, dude. That's just whiskey, okay? That's being a frontiersman.
Powerful.
That's how I know I'm never gonna die, is because I'm an alcoholic, and alcoholics never die.
It's true.
I name one case.
I can't.
Yeah. Neither can I, because like dramatic memory loss because of alcoholism.
Powerful. I mean, if you don't remember who you are because you're so drunk, can you technically die?
That's true. I mean, like the only thing that can ever die is my memory, and it never will, because of the impact.
You can't remember.
The impact that I have made on the world is, I think, too tremendous at this point. You know.
There are not enough racist lesbians out there.
Dude, it's like, first of all, you're right. Secondly, I'm not a lesbian.
You have that haircut, and you have a girlfriend called Erica.
I have a great haircut. Right.
I gotta admit, our haircuts are not that different, so I don't know why I'm making that joke.
Because everybody makes that joke, and you're a hack, and you can't come up with your own jokes. That's why.
Well, that's why I'm not a comedian.
I'm not a comedian either, according to the news.
You're a
former
racial
comedian.
activist.
Yeah, apparently, yeah. Like I fucking love white people. Those fucking Walmart consuming fat pieces of fucking shit. Dude, I am like a Latina activist.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of, I've been talking about the brown QTs.
Yeah, dude.
Like, I don't like white people that much anymore.
I mean,
if internet racism has taught me anything, it's that white people are really irritating.
Well, it's like normal ones are a little less irritating than the ones online. I mean, you know who's great? Just loudmouth, fucking annoying Latina chicks. Because you're like, you're annoying, but get on over here, sweetie. And she's like, I don't even know you. And you're like, you just come on over here. And then the guy's like, sir, you need to leave the movie theater. You're not allowed to see Star Wars.
Excuse me, sir. You need to leave the school grounds.
Like, stop doing this.
You need to leave the playground, sir.
You're standing outside of middle school, you're just like, I care about your race. She's like, I don't even fucking know you, man.
Why are you coming over here? Don't talk to me.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm a Latina activist. That's what I am. I've decided just now, which is important, to make all of your decisions on a whim where they can be recorded.
Yeah. Well, in the words of Anglo Twitter, No immigrants except fit birds, please.
In the words of Andrew Anglin, the Jews.
Who?
Okay.
Who? I don't know that name.
That was a good joke. The people listening to this will get that one. They'll like that one. That was good. You did good in the bit too. We're fucking killing it. I think we're 39 minutes in. We finally got a show going.
Powerful.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking great. Oh yeah, what were you talking about? You guys are all gonna fucking die or something? Matt, ask him a question about how gay his country is.
Fuck. Well, the problem is there's so much gayness going on there. It's hard to narrow it
Okay,
down.
about the corona shit. About how they're just like, I'm Boris Johnson, and by the way, I'm gonna fuck your grandmother.
He doesn't even have the decency to fuck my grandmother. He's just gonna kill her. Like, he won't even do the bare minimum of rape her.
Dude, you know what's fucked is like I have not heard much about that at all. Like everybody in the U.S. media is just like, actually Donald Trump's a faggot for not fighting coronavirus with his fists. I have not heard anything about like Boris Johnson was like, oh yeah, you guys are no, we're gonna go with everybody's gonna die. You know?
Yeah.
That's insane. Like I understand your concerns and your fear for it because like Donald Trump is like, hey, I got Walgreens and CVS and we're gonna start doing testing at the Walmart, and I'm like, hell yeah, those are familiar names that I know. Thank you, Donald Trump, CVS, Walgreens, and some Jewish people or whatever telling me that it's gonna be okay. Your country literally said your grandparents are done. They're not going to Christmas. You know?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. That's the only country in the world doing that. You know, it'd be funny if you guys are right.
Yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it? I've got the actual quote for you, by the way.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yeah, I am. I mean, it's...
So this is in the same press conference where he's, herd immunity, 60% of the population are going to get it. I must level with you. I must level with the British public. Many more families are going to lose loved ones before their time.
Oh, it's not what you want to hear.
It's not. It's not.
Like, Donald Trump at least went out and he was like, listen, we're going to do drive-by testing. Would anybody like to ask anybody else besides me a fucking question? Dear God, I can't deal with this shit. I have no idea what I'm doing. But Mike Pence, VP, do you want to answer one of these? Some bitch named Carol, literally any of these people that I've just shaken hands with, I'm pretty sure have the coronavirus. Anybody want to answer anything? He didn't say, listen, I must level with you. You guys are fucked. A lot of you niggas are gonna die.
All right, sorry, I just need to take my puppy out a second.
Okay.
I think he needs to go to the loo. I don't want him to pee on the floor.
All
Go
right.
back.
Like, dude.
Just potty train that bitch.
Well, that's what he did. He's got to go outside and pee. But dude, Matt, did you know that about the herd mentality shit?
Yeah, I was the one who shared it with you.
I had no fucking idea.
It's herd immunity.
Yeah, herd immunity. Sorry, not herd mentality. Whatever. Herd mentality is what's happening here in fucking America, where everybody's like, I need to buy hand sanitizer. It's like, you just need to. Why didn't you already have that? You dirty fuck. Why didn't you already have that?
What, you saying you're not washing your hands beforehand?
Dude, I mean, like, I shake hands with a lot of people, so I have hand sanitizer in my car. You know, I always have. Like, the whole thing is fucking crazy. Seriously, I understand why Bo is fucking upset. I'm glad he's isolating himself because, like, that doesn't make sense to me that they're the only country in the world that's just like, fuck it, everybody gets it.
Well, yeah. I have no idea what's going on there. Like, the countries that seem to be managing this best are like the Eastern Bloc ones. Poland announced that they're completely closing down the borders. They're not going to let any foreigners in. I think starting tomorrow, basically everyone will be required to stay at home unless they have like a job that they have to get to or some kind of emergency.
What's the emergency? I have to spread the coronavirus.
Now, I think they'll just throw your ass in jail if they do. If you start doing shit like that.
Well, apparently there was some guy in fucking somewhere. I don't know where it was, but like there was a video of some guy licking his hand and then like rubbing it over a subway pole. And it was
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, where was that?
It was probably New York.
But they were like, yeah, a warrant has been issued for this motherfucker's arrest. Like, you can't do that shit. You know what was fucked up? I didn't hear this, but Erica told me about it. Apparently, Michael Savage said that it's totally fine for the U.S. government to suspend people's rights during times like this. Not something I would have expected from Michael Savage.
I'm back.
That's a bit of a surprise. But then again, Savage is an epidemiologist by trade, so...
Yeah, the whole thing, like, I don't know. What I want to hear more from Bo since we have him and he's the guest. But like, I really do hate the whole fucking normalization of fucking self quarantine, self isolation bullshit. We'll get into that at the end, but like, yeah. What questions do you have for Bo about it?
I don't have any specific questions aside from like I know you're staying indoors, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been doing what has been advised by schizo right-wing Twitter for a while now. So
you got the rice, the beans, the hand sanitizer.
Yeah, all of that. I've been stocking up for a while and stuff, just buying small, like buying things, but not all at once, because I wouldn't have to. I didn't have to worry about doing that. Well, now all the stores are starting to get like emptied, but
do you guys have toilet paper?
For a while. Wait, do I personally have it?
No. I know you personally do, but like at your stores.
At the local stores, yes, but they're going. The big stores are all like, getting emptied out. Dude,
like there is not anywhere in the fucking anywhere you can buy for like the past fucking week. Well, not week, past 3 days. That you have not. All toilet paper's gone. Like it's insane. All
this is a part of like
why is that thing? Like the item that people are running on?
Because that idiot at the CDC was like, toilet paper will not prevent you getting the coronavirus. It's like because people are preparing to be isolated and quarantined. Like that's why they're stocking up with toilet paper because nobody wants to walk around with a poopy butt.
It's the thing that like when you think of staying indoors for a long time, a lot of people are already sustained with food. Like a lot of Americans have like 2 freezers. So I mean that's quite common over here as well. You have enough frozen stuff that if you had to, you'd be okay for like a month usually. A lot of people already have that. The thing that people don't stock up on in huge amounts is the toiletries stuff. So stuff like toilet paper. Cleaning stuff. People don't stock up on that in huge amounts. People already stock up for quite far in advance with food.
Well,
toilet paper is much more, it's quite common that people get onto the toilet and they realize they don't have any. That's a common occurrence. So
get a bidet.
People are now, I mean, that's an option, obviously, but I don't really, it's weird because like someone asked Shawnee that yesterday on his stream, which is doing very well, by the way. People should check out Gift from God on DLive, who's doing
go check out what Sean's doing.
Yeah, Corona_guy on Twitter. He's doing some amazing coverage of the American side of the whole Corona stuff, and like he doesn't have an answer. He has an answer for pretty much everything, but he doesn't have an answer for the whole toilet thing. The toilet paper thing is so weird. Every country, Australia, it happened. In Australia, there were literally people threatening each other with knives over toilet paper. That's not a joke.
Yeah, but I think they just do that, though.
I mean, it works in
Australia.
They're like,
I might. I'm gonna fucking stab you. I'm gonna fucking do it.
You're not gonna let me do the fucking bit, the fucking Crocodile Dundee reference?
All right, you do it.
Well, it's too late now. It's not because like I'm drunk and don't think I can pull off the accent. No, I'm gonna put the blame on you. That's not a knife. It's a knife. See? No, see, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do it. You put too much pressure on me.
I think that's a knife. This is a knife.
There you go. Crocodile Dundee fucking kicked out. I like the whole premise of Crocodile Dundee was like once there was an Australian man. And that's just what Americans thought Australians were. You know, they were like, oh yeah, they just wear, you know, alligator hats and carry, you know, machetes and walk around New York. That's Australia.
I mean, I've never watched it. I've only seen like
It's bad.
the jokes about it.
Oh no, it's there's two of them. There might be three. Are there two or three, Matt?
Two what?
Crocodile Dundee movies.
I don't know. I've never seen one.
Oh yeah, no, but it's bad. It's like I don't know. I think he like stops a terrorist or something. I think the first one like some girl gets kidnapped or something. I don't remember. Like it's not good. Crocodile Dundee sucks. But I wish they made movies like that now. Like I really wish they just made movies where it's like they're like, oh yeah, here's just here's a black. Look at that. Wouldn't it be weird if there's just this guy? He's an African guy and he comes to America and it's Eddie Murphy and he has that that African hat. Look at it. Look at him go. They don't make movies like that anymore. Now it's like everything. It's like, oh, here's Lilo and Stitch, but there's some fucking bullshit in there about like, hey, by the way, don't be racist to people. And it's like, what are we doing?
Well, now it would be like Lilo and Stitch, and they're fucking each other.
Dude, wouldn't it be cool if it was Lilo and no, you can't say that. I was gonna say Snitch. What? Oh, or okay, hold on. Instead of saying the N-word, Lilo and Snitch, and it's about one of those, and he snitches in the prison yard, and Lilo is a Mexican man, so they have to go fucking stab him because that's how I view minorities.
Pedro and Stitch.
Pedro and Snitch. Pedro and Snitch.
That'd be great. I'd watch that.
Oh, that's good. Pedro and Snitch. I like that. Goddamn. Yeah, that's all I got on Pedro and Snitch, I think. Because I don't really know the premise of Lilo and Snitch outside of it's just like Hawaiian people. Like, what is up with Pacific Islanders now fucking getting into this whole, like, named into the POC bullshit? That was a Bloomberg thing, and they're like, hey, don't be racist towards Pacific Islanders. And it's like, I didn't think anyone was. I didn't think anybody's
Everyone
like...
loves them. They're like Samoans. They're like happy people. They like partying and drinking and, and playing practical jokes.
What can you name one racial slur against them? Because I can't think of one, and I know a lot of racial slurs.
I can't.
I don't. I mean, maybe they're that disenfranchised that we don't even are racist to them.
Well, I think it's because they've never been a problem.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've had Island Boy friends, and they are a problem. I'll tell you. You get a drunk, and man, they start fights. They're a nightmare. They can't drink at all, but they're fun to hang out with. Island Boys are something else, But mine were Hawaiian guys, and they always called me Halle Boy, which is a racial slur, and I was like, oh, that's fine.
So they were calling you what whatever their word is for white.
Yeah,
boy
Halle, yeah, Halle Boy. Yeah, it's like cracker, or it's their N-word for white people, and it's like, I don't care, I'm white. Anyway, you want to go do some Jaeger shots? And they're like, oh yeah.
I always found that funny. Like, white people always do that thing where they say that like cracker is the N-word for white people. But
no,
racist
is. Racist
yeah,
is the
it's
N-word.
Racist. It's racist because it's like you don't react to cracker the way a black person reacts to the N-word. Like it's like you've punched them.
Yeah.
Like they hear it.
But like, and it is funny to do. But you shouldn't do it. But it's pretty funny.
I'd never do it.
I mean, well, like I was going off on my fucking thing on my fucking 18 million hour stream earlier, but like it's a terrible thing to do. Don't you got to keep that one in your reserve. If you're losing a fucking argument, and they're hurling insults at you, man, throw that one out there. But like, you got to keep it in the reserve, dude. It's a nuclear option.
Yeah, it's the final solution.
Yeah. Well, maybe not that.
Wait,
nope.
I didn't mean that.
I know you didn't mean that. That was a poor phrasing.
Very poor choice of words.
But, I mean, you shouldn't go out there saying it. I use it as a curse word. I just, like, people say fuck, I say the N-word all the time. I don't know if we did.
Nicaragua.
Did we do this on the cast, or was this on the stream where it was just like, I mean, we've run out of words that are blasphemous.
Yeah, that was on the stream.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, like, nobody cares if you say fuck anymore.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, and,
They like all the like religious related stuff became normalized. Then all the swear words became normalized. And now white people have one particular word that is actually taboo, and they all want to say it desperately.
oh, I say it all the fucking time. Like, not at people or anything in particular. You know, I just say it. I get mad and I say it as an expletive.
Yeah,
You know?
it's because it sounds right.
Yeah, it rolls off the
Like
tongue.
I don't think whenever I say it, it's like I don't know, sort of like how PewDiePie said it on that bridge.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like it just I'm not thinking of a black person.
No,
I'm just saying it.
Yeah,
I mean, like I have tons of black friends. I know so many Italian and Irish people, and like I can't, you know, I don't, you know, I don't think they're lesser than me.
I do think that Italian and Irish people are lesser than me, and as like the reason I can think that is I'm half Dutch.
Well, I mean,
so
like,
half of me is like, you know, good.
We're all equal before God, but their IQ points are definitely lower than mine. But that's fine.
But did you know that fucking Irish Americans' IQ points are higher than your like average American?
Yeah, I think there's a reason for that.
Yeah, because all the smart Irish got the fuck out of that shithole country.
Yes. It was a brain drain on Ireland. All the Irish Catholics.
Also, I like how just Irish people, like I come from Irish and Dutch, and both of those guys are just known for being fairy poet pieces of shit. Like I never had a chance. I was never gonna be anything good other than a fucking retard who's like, actually, I like to write things down, my feelings.
I think
gay.
that's just all the chemicals in the water that made you gay.
I think it is, dude. I think I don't know.
I don't even believe in racial determinism much, to be honest. So many people are just gay now. No, I mean, like, it's definitely true to an extent, but so much of the stuff that's happened over the past 20 years is like
Paxil just like equalized all the races. It was just like
no,
I don't
think it's
Zoloft in the water.
It's not even like it's equalized. It's just that
everybody's
I
just a fucking faggot now.
A lot of Westerners, yeah, a lot of them are.
I mean, dude, like I guess it could be, you know, whatever. I'd take that, I guess, over being like, oh yeah, what do you do? Oh, I live in a cage and I go work at the Nike factory, and then I eat noodles and rice, and then I come back and sleep in a cage again because this is what I can afford. Man, Communist China kicks ass.
I love China.
China's fucking garbage. Nuke it off the face of this fucking planet.
Nah, China #1.
China is asshole.
It's like what I always have to say on the streams, because like DLive, the first like DLive didn't have me on X tag permanently because I don't know, they left me off it, and then I did the first stream on the coronavirus, and I was just chatting shit about China, just saying how terrible they are, and how they basically caused this problem by being so awful at like everything they do. And since then, I've been on permanently X-tagged.
No. You know what that is? It's considered political talk.
Yeah, but then even when I go and do a gaming stream and I don't talk about it, I'm permanently on X-tag.
I don't think I'm X-tag. How do you check for
that? Basically, every time you stream, you should be able to click the button that says X-tag or not. And if I change mine to not on X-tag, as soon as I start streaming, it turns back to X-tag.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I am. I mean, then again, like, I mean, I don't really look at the fucking viewership. Although I did think it was funny with the fucking, I put that Corona map up and I'm just like chatting with you and I look over and it's just like, it had been like 10 to 15 people for 8 hours and then like all these
telling
fucking
you had
retards.
like 30 people in there, man.
I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't care. I'm too good for those people. I care about the people that say chats.
Yeah,
that's what I care
like.
about.
I mean, like I've managed to build up like a pretty cool, like people that interact quite a lot on my channel, which is nice. Like it's weird. Like I never thought, because I think the whole podcast thing is gay. Like especially from
wrong. Shut up.
no. What I'm trying to say is, there was a whole crowd of people in 2016, 2017 that thought like the podcasts were going to save the white race.
Nothing is going to fucking save anybody.
Well, exactly. I mean, does white even exist? Probably not.
The
whole point is
it's a social construct, but it's a social construct that everybody knows.
I'm just making a joke, buddy.
Listen, you're not
for a
good
comedian.
at jokes.
You can't stand the jokes.
You're not good at jokes.
But yeah. I don't even know what I was going to say now.
You're not good. You should be really serious all the time. You should probably
I should be.
You start a political podcast, and you'd be like, Nancy Pelosi is a fucking gay wad.
But yeah, having these sort of people that interact on deal, I never thought people would be interested in what I had to say. But weirdly, there's a lot of people that they like chilling. That's what that stuff is. So I like it. It's fun, and it's nice to see you on there so much because like I don't really look at a lot of other content sites anymore. Like I don't go on YouTube anymore, really.
Oh no, I mean I watch.
Apart from to like listen to music, like that's it.
I watch stuff on YouTube when I'm streaming, but like I mean the only streams I check out are like you and fucking when Beardson's going, and then Matt. But Matt rarely ever streams. Matt, when are you gonna fucking stream the rest of Deus Ex?
Probably later today.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was gonna do it yesterday, but then you were streaming and Sean was streaming, and
I'm probably gonna stream later because I'm not going to go to sleep. But I will go to sleep eventually. You should just
when you're dead.
I want to be dead so bad, dude. It's like I don't even hate life. It's so like I mean I have to like do shit or something. It'd be cool. Just that eternal blackness that I know that happens, and then like I won't even exist anymore. That'll be good. My energies will go to where the energies need to go, and then what's been funny? What fucking I did it when I passed out on stream the other night. Matt, did you see that? I fucked up hardcore and like fell asleep for like 4 hours.
No, I didn't see that because I was sleeping.
Yeah, no, it was not good. But like I had the thing, I was like, there is no God, and then some fucking guy came in and was pissed, and then earlier today,
oh that one, yeah.
Some guy, what was like it was like 20 hour stream, and then like some other guy today like came in and was apparently mad that I was like drink and drive tonight, and was fucking furious. So I'm thinking my new strategy is, how close can I get to just making my stream title the N-word? But I was thinking of this though, and help me out with this, guys. Also, we just hit an hour, so we can fucking wrap whenever we need to. But I do think that in our circle, because like some guy when I was like there is no God came in, he was like edgy title, bro. Within our circles, I believe that actually is edgy because the common fucking society says that there is no God. They all agree, they all agreed on it, right or wrong. They all agreed on it, and like atheism is just, it's a whole thing.
It's gay.
Yeah, fine. But like it is edgy within those circles. So that guy is actually correct in that it actually is an edgy title within our little circles. I'm just trying to be contrarian. Like I'm just trying to fucking stir bullshit and fight with people.
Yeah, I think what it comes down to is the size of the thing you're fucking with. So to go against what society says is wrong makes sense.
It's just
whereas like angering 3 random people on the internet isn't as fun as like, I don't know, angering a whole news organization.
Of which I've done, and of which when the show comes back in fucking May, if it does, maybe I'll fairly fucking not allowed to do podcast. I can't wait for them to shut down podcasts. They're gonna be like, "Oh, excuse me, we're not allowed to do podcasts anymore." Why is that? Fucking coronavirus spreads through podcasts that aren't the Daily or Joe Rogan. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
well, one of the things that I said in February was that all the economies are going to be fucked, but the streamer economy is going to go up.
Dude,
streaming is going to become like the thing.
It
already is, kind of.
I was talking to fucking Matt about this the other day. Matt, you remember? I was like, dude, I think strippers are going to be fucked. It makes it even more of a fucking webcam girl economy.
I mean, I guess people aren't totally broke from losing their jobs and shit.
That is a big issue. That's what I'm most worried about. Honestly, out of all of this, that's what I'm most worried about.
Well, if only there was a streaming website that enabled you to generate their own currency that you could convert into money. BeLive.tv.
That's fine.
No,
I don't know
I'm not-
why. I don't know why fucking Bo gets all these donation things. I don't. I mean, it's probably because I don't have like a big, oh my god, please help me bar of what you have.
Well, another
I
thing.
don't have that.
You do.
This is not related to streaming, but like the pandemic might actually lead to workers being treated better. It's
Yeah.
already like I'm looking at the news. Pence has already announced paid sick leave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, and they're
I mean,
doing.
look at it historically. The Black Death was absolutely terrible. It killed a huge percentage of the world population, but it actually led to improved working conditions for like feudal serfs, because the whole feudal system was based on just cheap labor.
I mean,
you
you
were
could
in
just
total
say
bondage.
it was based and leave it there.
Well, I need to explain this for the slow people. There were so many laborers during much of Middle Ages Europe that the feudal lords could just treat them like shit. But the Black Death killed so many people that there suddenly was a massive shortage of labor, and feudal serfs suddenly found themselves with a lot of bargaining power. It's like, we're not going to be being treated like shit. You got to raise our wages. You got to give us more rights.
So it's almost like a free market economy, right?
Bam, there you go.
Yeah, well, this is what I said. The thing that this is unlike other scenarios that have basically only fucked over poor people, which, as I said, like this is why I said this is the first real thing since World War II, because this is the first. I know it sounds weird, but what I'm saying is
fucking stupid. But go ahead.
What I'm saying is there are people getting fucked from this that are literally the top of society.
Right.
We're seeing political leaders catch a virus that could kill them.
Yeah, but I mean,
This is amazing.
Western leaders won't fucking die from this shit, dude.
Well, I mean, Trudeau's wife has it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's gonna be fine.
Never know.
I guarantee.
If,
Do you know how much?
I'm
Seriously,
just
if they
saying,
have if they have to turkey-based fucking goddamn loonies into her pussy, she's gonna fucking live. All right, like
yeah,
that's.
well, it doesn't matter. The fear that it's created, the shock it's made in the economic system is, and it hasn't even started yet, by the way.
Nah,
If any of this shit continues, because people were saying within the first like 2 weeks, people were telling me that I was wrong, that it was going to get worse, and it's already exceeded what I said it was going to go up to. I was like, "There's no way they're going to let it carry on."
Okay,
But then, what do we see now? Every Western country trailing, being absolute retards. My country might be the most retarded, but America's not doing a particularly good job about containing it.
Yeah, well, I mean that's America not doing. I have to say, I have no idea what fucking England's doing. That is the absolute worst plan.
The biggest issue that you guys have is you guys have no idea how many people are infected.
And that's the thing, is there's going to be a bunch, but it's containing that peak, because there's going to be a peak and then a down. Now here's the thing too. We will have it under control by May, but what is going to happen in October is going to be a thing, because there will be a recurrence of this. And I do believe that this is, I mean, ask Matt. This is shit I've been fucking saying since fucking day one on the last episode of this fucking show. You will get it, and this is probably going to be a thing for the rest as long as we exist. It is a new strain of the fucking flu. There will be. You'll get your
Not the
normal
flu,
fucking.
yeah.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. I think the projection for May, at least for the U.S., is accurate. A lot of Europe will probably be clear by next month, particularly with, like, say, countries like Albania taking really strict measures to nip it in the bud. I imagine the epicenter is going to move to the U.S.
Does Albania
within a
count
couple
as
of
Europe?
weeks. Well, it's physically located on the continent, so I'd say yeah.
No, way to go, dumbass.
Is it though?
No, he's not. Fucking Bo's not a part of Europe for like 2 months, and he's already forgotten what the place is like.
Well, no, I mean, we know what Europe is. It's like it's not really those countries.
It's Oh
By
my
saying that that's
God.
Europe, it's kind of like giving Albania like credit for.
Okay, we
shit
can
they've never done.
substitute Poland. Poland is taking equally strict measures.
Yeah, well, Poland. I think it's like with anything though. Like Poland are the ones that fought back with all the migration shit. Their demographics are going to survive.
and
Because
also
of what they're doing now, they all survive, but
and
everyone
also
else is out in.
going back to the Black Death, Poland was the one place in Europe that was not really affected by the Black Death because as soon as they started hearing about it, they shut the borders.
So, what happens when you don't shut the borders?
Chaos.
Yeah, and who isn't shutting their borders?
The UK,
And the US.
of course.
No, we're trying
Canada,
to,
and
except for
Australia.
that. Except for that southern border.
How many years has Trump tried to get a fucking wall built?
Oh no, it's
Well, it looks like
it's
the Mexicans are
incredible.
going to build it for him, like he said they would, because
Is
they're
that-
already
is
talking
that
about shutting
before-
down travel from the U.S.
Is that before or after they transmit coronavirus
Hey, look,
through all the southern states?
look, after. But you know what? I don't care if we all die and we get a wall. I'm thrilled. I will die looking at that wall. That's what I voted for, baby. I just want to see that fucking wall and go. My last breath will go.
Brian's
Good.
gonna drive right down to the border wall in his
No, down
clown
to the
car,
fence,
and,
let's be honest.
and
There'll be a fence.
he will die with a smile on his face, just gazing upon it. Like
I
he'll just
literally
pass-
would. I
He'll pass
literally
away.
would.
He'll pass away and vanish like Luke Skywalker at the end of the Last Jedi.
Dude,
Well, Maybe you'll get it in Trump's like 5th term.
Dude, I really do. They canceled the Louisiana primary. Which is bullshit. They're never gonna have that thing. They're never gonna have it. They're gonna go, oh, Bernie.
They're gonna cancel
Bernie
the
is
election
fucked.
straight up.
I hope they do. Like, seriously, that would be the funniest thing in the world because I want to. Look, the riots would be worth it just for me to sit on D Live and go, this is the best thing that's ever happened. I love coronavirus. No European travel. The whole city is on fire. I'm just going to sit here with a gun and drink beer. This is what life was supposed to be like. I will die a warrior's death. And then
Do you know who still is coming to your country, by the way?
Probably a bunch of fucking infected people.
Loads of Africans and Indians, because they're not on the ban list.
Dude, how is Africa dealing with... There's tons of Chinese in Africa. That doesn't make any sense.
No, because Africa is getting completely fucked like everyone else, but they don't have the ability. When people die,
They don't
over
have
there,
cell phones!
They just die. No one's going, oh, did they have that virus? Can we get the tests that not even America has?
Can you imagine?
That America is struggling to get?
Can you imagine if Donald Trump was like, hey, listen, no more fucking flights from Africa? People would just throw a fit. Like, it's insane how many people in this country right now are like, don't call it the Chinese virus. It's racist to Chinese people. It's
When
like,
they were literally calling it the Chinese virus back in January.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's the whole thing is just fucking, it's brutal, dude. I do think that white people ultimately die because they don't want to be called racist.
Yes.
Like, I always made the joke that, like, if you say the N-word to a black person, they don't die. If you call a white person racist, they literally die, it looks like.
This is why I'm glad I'm not white.
I'm Jewish, dude. I mean, my country's coming up with a fucking thing right now, and they just happen to be working on...
Yeah, that was what was it the guy said? You should
it's just a stroke of good luck, I guess.
Yeah, a stroke of good luck. Ah, amazing. Thanks, Israel. I hope you're not gonna charge us loads of money for it and then like refuse to let other people copy it and then also constantly remind us every single day that you were the one that saved us. I hope that's not the scenario.
We saved you from your Holocaust. Why didn't you save us?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, I could imagine some people saying like literally something like that.
Oh, I'm
Like,
sure. Dude,
Even though you didn't save us, we thought we'd come in and save you.
Dude.
We are just so nice.
I fucking guarantee you're gonna get like Marco Rubio or Matt Gaetz or some asshole saying something like that. Be like, we couldn't stop their Holocaust, but they stopped ours, and it's like,
who's the Crenshaw?
yeah, Crenshaw definitely would say that.
Cyclops. He will do it. He will literally say that whilst I don't know, tickling someone's balls.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No, I can't wait for that. Whatever, dude. Shouts out, good on Israel. Like, thanks for.
No, I love Israel.
I mean, I unironically think Israel is fucking based as shit. Like,
yeah. I had a great trip there. I was very grateful for being taken on the trip and for the whole funding and that extra money they put in my bank to not say certain things.
Dude, I just admire alphas, and Israel is fucking alpha as shit.
I mean, there's nothing more alpha than like calling the entire world racist and then shooting brown children.
Yeah,
like it is the most Chad thing I've ever seen.
I mean, dude, the way they get away with it is fucking amazing. They're just like, you remember that thing that happened 75 years ago? And everybody has to be like, oh shucks, all right, kill that kid, I guess.
Yeah, shoot that Palestinian in the face.
Yeah. Well, it's not even like Palestinians. I mean, they're like garbage. They're the worst fucking Muslims. They suck. They have not ever gotten along with anybody. Palestinians.
I don't know if they even exist.
Well, yeah, I've been told that it's not a real. They don't exist, but
Laura Loomer told me that Palestine isn't real.
Yeah, well, a lot of people say Ben Shapiro here. Palestine actually doesn't exist. If you believe that Palestine exists, you're probably a anti-Semite.
See, I actually take the third position. Israel doesn't exist, and Palestine doesn't exist.
I take the 1488th position. No.
I believe in the British Mandate of Palestine. Now that existed, and there was a flag, and it was cool.
See, I didn't even know about that. I really don't care. All I know is it's like when you see two nerds fighting, and you're like, guys, you're being really gay right now. Stop. They're like just slap fighting.
Every time I watch your streams, I think that.
Oh, thanks, bud.
No problem.
I got a grilled cheese sandwich. That's pretty good. Dude, grilled cheese sandwich though? Hold on, here's that. Listen how crunchy the spread is.
Is Matt even there?
Yeah, I'm here. Brian, does your girlfriend cut the crusts off? I'm sure she does.
Does she cut the what off?
The crusts.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said something else.
Does she cut the cum off?
Dude, not on a fucking grilled cheese, man.
You need to cut the cock off.
You need a fucking you need the crust on the grilled cheese.
It's true, you do. It helps contain everything.
Yeah, no, you need the crust on the grilled cheese. Now, like a normal sandwich, yeah, I'll give or take the crust. I personally like crust, but on a grilled cheese, you gotta have that crunchy crust around the edge.
I eat the crust because that's how you get hair on your chest, and I still don't have that.
Is it? I don't think that. The problem is with the hair on the chest thing. I've got like 10 of those, and
you're like 40.
That's also not true, but
42.
Nope, still not that.
43.
I'm gonna fucking beat you up, dude. I swear to God, if I ever fucking run into you, dude, it's on site.
Oh yeah.
You're an arrogant smuggler piece of shit.
You and your little old man arms.
No, I'm just gonna fucking pay a fucking Arab Uber driver to run you over with a car.
What? You'd pay one of my fellow countrymen to kill me?
No,
disgusted.
No, the problem is I have like 10 chest hairs, and you need more than that.
Yeah,
it's basically a twink.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You remember that movie The Fly? And he gets stuck between things? Yeah, I'm just stuck between Twink and Bear. Just patches of hair places.
Will we see you at the 2020 Twinks for Trump rally?
Oh, dude, I wish that would exist. That would be fucking incredible.
Dude, that's got to exist. You don't think those guys are going to come back?
I don't think they ever had a rally. That would be incredible.
Well, they had an event. I mean, didn't Milo go and get in a bathtub and have like blood poured over him or something?
No, that was like a big art exhibit, and there was like a Twinks for Trump like art exhibit along with a bunch of art exhibits. I think it was all like a MAGA.
It was literally a bunch of pedophiles looking at pictures of young boys. I don't care what anyone else says.
Dude, whatever.
Some of those pictures, man, is like, how old?
Oh, I didn't look at any of them. I don't know. I just, I'm on board, dude. Like any fucking cringe MAGA bullshit that goes on, I'm on. The sad thing is, like, that was such a 2016 thing. It's not gonna happen in 2020. It won't happen. Not. He's an incumbent. Most of these people, you know, they're just gonna go out. They're gonna vote for Trump. Because, like, I mean, like, I'm 100% gonna vote for Trump. You know, I'm gonna vote for Trump. And everybody who voted for Trump in 2016 will vote for Trump, and more people than 2016 will vote for Trump. You know, the guy has not lost any constituency. There's nobody besides like Tom, who sucks at bowling because he does two-handed style bowling, is gonna fucking not vote for Trump.
Who?
I don't know, just a guy I made up. He's just a dude I made up.
I thought you were literally referring to that Tom Wiseman guy.
Oh, wait, is that weird Jewish dude on Twitter who was like...
Yeah, the guy who was like a massive Trump dude.
Yeah.
And then like he became I mean, the entire time he's been living in Israel. So like I don't understand why he... Well, I mean, maybe I do understand why he is so politically active in America. But yeah. But now he's like a Democrat, like vote blue no matter who, or whatever the fuck the tagline is.
I tried to get that guy on my podcast, and I was so close, and then he wouldn't come. He is insufferable to talk to.
Oh yeah, he looks disgusting, man. Like,
yeah, he's an asshole.
Moisturize.
Well, he's just a real fuck. If it's the guy that I'm thinking of, he's the guy, like, his pinned tweet is him with a MAGA hat, and the next one is like him with a fucking yarmulke and some bullshit with like a fucking Democrat. I don't know, Elizabeth Warren.
Yeah.
That guy's a fucking asshole, dude. I tried to get him on my show while he was going through that transition, and he
was transitioning.
Yeah, transitioning from like being a reasonable guy into being a fucking insufferable cunt. And then he just wouldn't come on. He wouldn't come because I was like, yeah, you ought to come on and talk to me about this, dude. Because I ended up getting in an argument with him on the Twitter, and then I was like, you seem a reasonable dude. Let's talk. Let's do the thing. And then, he ended up backing out. That guy's an insufferable piece of shit. Like, he's just a fucking hollow cunt. He sucks.
Agreed. Yeah, I agree.
I forgot I was even mad about that guy. That one came back from the fucking memory banks of like, I actually don't like that guy.
That's how powerful I am. I can reawaken your memories.
I know, you're doing
like a shaman.
Yeah. Peyote. There you go.
That's me.
Peyote. Matt, do you got anything more to say? We're an hour and 22 minutes here. I think we're just fucking, I got no more bits.
I don't have anything to say. All I have to say is thank you guys for doing the show for me.
I was going to say, like, this whole thing has felt like me and Bryden are talking.
Now I just need to think of a title for the show. I don't know. Drive Drunk Tonight?
Yeah, Drive Drunk Tonight is good.
Careful, someone might complain.
Yeah, I know. They might report you. What a fucking... that guy is a butthole.
You're a butthole.
Well, actually, I'm really mad because you made a joke, and I don't know what irony or comedy is, so...
Bryden, did you not know people die from drinking?
Good.
Like the statistic that everyone knows.
Right.
I think that no one ever fucking shuts up about.
Dude, how about a guy who, he just didn't know. He was like, wait, he gets pulled over for drunk driving. He's like, wait, are you saying this is dangerous?
Like,
never would have fucking... I am so sorry. I never would have done this if I would have known this was dangerous.
Yeah, I only did it because I saw a guy have it as a title on his D-Line stream, officer. I didn't mean... I'm sorry. Please, officer.
I just thought this was like great advice. I had no idea.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I mean they're trying to railroad Alex Jones over it now.
Yeah, is that
he was
like
under the legal,
in any way?
He blew under the legal limit.
Yep.
So it's not even like a legit thing then.
No,
They're
they've
literally
got him
fucking him.
because it's Alex Jones. That's why.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
being
also,
famous
like
sucks.
Travis County, Texas is known for these kinds of stings. I mean, that's where they got Cody. What's his face? The guy who did Pretty Guns.
Cody Pretty Guns.
Cody Wilson.
Cody Wilson. Yeah, that's where they got him for soliciting sex from a girl he didn't know was underage.
Well, okay, no. I'm not gonna say anything bad about that because Dudes Rock 2020.
Yeah, Dudes Rock 2020.
Dudes do rock 2020.
Definitely. Let's end the show. Bo, anything you want to plug?
My Twitter is bosif_returns, and my DLive is dlive.tv/bosif. I stream every day, pretty much.
Definitely. Go check that out, guys.
Also, for the fucking people out in Rio Linda, Bosif is BOSEPH.
Yes.
It's spelled like it's pronounced.
Yeah, but you got people, they're gonna put an F on the end of it because like anybody who listens to the show is a fucking idiot.
No, our listeners are the most intelligent.
Yeah,
people
they
in the
read
world.
books, dude. They're fucking dumb.
I don't know how to read.
Thanks.
Based.
I mean, I might buy a Terror House book, but like it's just gonna be like it's gonna be like all the other books I have. They're just like paperweights.
Yeah, you just put them on a fucking shelf. That way, like if you bring
It's so I can take a picture of it and then I can put it on Twitter and be like, guys, look how based I am. I can't read, but look how based I am.
You just put it on a shelf. That way, like women will be like, he's probably smart. Look at him. He's got
all the women that I bring here.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, men. So the guy you bring home, whatever floats your boat, dude. I mean, I don't know.
Disgusting.
Listen. I'm a very open and accepting person.
I'm just looking for a wife.
No. So let's cut his mic. So you're gay.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, definitely. Bryden, anything you want to plug?
I'm on DLive. People know where it is, or they don't know where it is. Also,
and
no, I just wanted to see how long you do it before you said something.
I assumed you were going to remind everyone that Right to Bryden is returning.
I know. I mean,
Return to Bryden.
Return to Bryden. That's what I'm going to call the show. It's not going to be about politics at all. It's just going to be all about fucking what is it? Return of the Jedi.
You got to spell it with the V's, like Return to Tradition thing.
Oh yeah, no, and like the whole thing. We'll just go on about how important activism is or whatever. And we'd be like, actually, it's really important that you go out there and give every black person the finger. And
you got to downvote anti-white YouTube videos to save Roper.
Yeah, I'll just go through and be like, listen, here's the list of the videos from Vox and The Root. I'm gonna need you to go and downvote them because that makes a difference.
Here's this video where there's a white woman and a black man in a music video. You need to dislike this video to save the white race.
How dare Taylor Swift and Jay-Z do a video together?
My Aryan queen! There are people actually like this, by the way.
Oh, yeah, whatever.
It's so sad.
So cringe.
Who gives a shit? You know who's really cool? I love the Tankies. I've been looking into them a bunch because they're just left-wing wignats, and it's the best thing in the world. Like, they do stupid shit all the time, and it's beautiful to look at. Like, no matter what. Like, they're like, it's great that North Korea is shooting people. I'm like, well, why is that? And they're like, because they're containing the virus. It's like, oh, good. So we're just going to shoot people for a living. That's great. Well, that's, it's communism. There's good jobs. I just can't imagine communism being your whole fucking identity. And I love that. I've been just looking into communists online for a little while now. And it's the whole time I've been off Twitter, I've been looking into that. The Chapos are different than the Tankies. But, like, the Chapos are hilarious. But the Tankies are the fucking funniest shit in the entire world. Because I know that they are the heaviest guys. They weigh as much as tanks. All of them. I mean, it's it's communism if your mom pays your bills. So yeah, fuck you, tankies. I guess that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to fucking plug is that communism is gay and Medicare for all is a stupid fucking idea, and we're seeing that right now. There you go. I'm drunk as shit. Fuck the goddamn Green Deal or what New Green Deal, and fuck Medicare for all. Go and get your own HRT yourself, you goddamn tranny pieces of shit.
Okay, libertarian.
Yeah, whatever. You can call me a libertarian all you want. I'm sorry, free money doesn't exist, bitch. Modern monetary theory is stupid as fuck.
Money doesn't exist.
You're an idiot.
Money is not real.
Fuck you! You're so stupid. That modern monetary theory is stupid as fuck. It makes me angry when people like, or Cortez, who, by the way, is going to get fucking probably redistricted out of her whole fucking entire thing. But like, goddamn commie piece of shit, N-word motherfuckers, go in and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, money doesn't exist. That's how we're going to pay for fucking Medicare for all. And by the way, it's not even fucking Medicare for all. It's a complete revamping of our goddamn healthcare system. Like, oh yeah, you're just are they accounting for the losses of all of those fucking jobs for the people who work in insurance? Of course not. It's the whole thing is stupid. The whole thing's fucking irritating. Oh, we're not gonna have enough fucking beds for coronavirus. The biggest fucking piece of shit, bullshit, losing me money crap in the past fucking forever. Oh yeah, you know what would fix that? Medicare for all. So that means, you know what would happen? The next time you fucking break your toe, you're not gonna be able to go and deal with it because faggots are gonna be in bed for fucking butt AIDS. I mean, the whole thing is stupid. If you want money, get a job. I swear to God, I fucking call me a boomer all you want. You need to get a fucking job. Not shit's free in this world.
Money is just numbers on a
You
computer.
are a fucking faggot. I know you're fucking with me, Matt, but the whole thing pisses me off because a lot of people are starting to buy into this modern monetary fucking theory, and it's crap. It's not. Oh my God, dude. It's dumb. More people that like legitimate are in office are buying into this crap. That money's not real. That's not true. I'm not for subsidizing banks, but you know what? That's a big myth that a lot of you motherfuckers don't even want to believe. You know those loans? That they're like, oh yeah, these big loans. Oh, they never pay them back. Yeah, they do, bitch. Or the government takes over their shit and liquidates the crap out of it. Do you remember Fannie Mae, Freddie fucking, I almost said the N-word again. Do you remember that shit? Probably not because you're too young. Guess what? It doesn't fucking exist anymore, bitch. Because they couldn't pay back their loan. The whole thing pisses me the fuck off. Modern monetary theory is trash. Money is real. Don't let Matt fool you. He's just being a faggot. He's being an asshole about everything. He's just fucking with you. He doesn't even believe that.
You know what I think I'm going to title the show now? I almost said the N-word.
Well, I mean, I almost did. You're pissing me off. I know you don't believe that. I know you don't believe that money isn't real. I know you don't believe that.
Money isn't real.
You're a fucking bitch and you're going to die in that country. You will die in that fucking cage of a country, Bo.
It feels more like a padded cell than a cage.
Yeah,
Bryden blood pressure levels have finally reached 100%.
Oh, no. There's
It's
vein.
Well, it's an issue. Like, he's at Bryden's age. His blood pressure, this is going to...
You know what's fucked up?
What?
You know what's fucked up? About a year ago, I did have high blood pressure.
Oh, no.
Shut up, dude.
Bryden's gonna die.
No, I don't know why. Listen,
You're gonna die of old age before I get forced to die by the state by corona.
Die. I will never die because I'm too angry to die. My heart is racing. You know what's funny? The only reason I flipped out like an idiot, I realize now I was overreacting a little. Just a little bit. Is because I've been drinking for like 19 hours.
19 hours? I can't even count that far.
Yeah, because the fucking. You eat clay or
Go on,
something?
spit it out.
I don't know. You eat clay.
You guys,
Marmite.
you guys eat corn syrup.
Yeah. No,
that's glue.
Yeah,
We eat clay. You eat glue.
No, we literally do that. It's probably why I couldn't. It probably wasn't the drink. I am slowly being made retarded by my own country. Yeah. No, it's great.
Okay, let's end the
Oh
fucking
yeah,
show.
shit. Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're an hour 35. Okay, go do the whole thing.
Yeah. Anyway, since we got your plugs out of the way, everyone go check out my site, mattforney.com. You know, the Telegram, YouTube, DLive. The links will be in the description. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode of Terror House Radio. Be sure to check in every day at Terror House Magazine, terrorhousemag.com for our latest publications. Check out our books at Terror House Press at terrorhousepress.com. Into the Vortex by Brian Eckhart, coming March 27th. Follow our social media links in the description, and don't forget, you can always check out past episodes of Terror House Radio at moneyisn'treal.com.
Fuck you. Also, by the way, I'm going to isolate using coming.
Okay, terrorhouseradio.com. That's the real link. Terror House Radio is produced by Bryden Proctor and presented by Jugs. Intro music by Meme Extremist, Illegitimate Non-Carborundum. Delta Bastards, Gruddy Down. I'm Matt Forney. We have Bryden Proctor and Bo, and we are out.
Oh, yeah. Also, by the way,